see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast. And
it's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction. He started his career as an Olympic gold medalist, and look at him now. He is the former heavyweight champion of the world. Here comes Riddick Bowe.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic gold medalist and the 2-time heavyweight champion of the world and truly one of the all-time greats, introducing Floyd Patterson. Fighting out of the blue corner from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the 2-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, this is it. This is that place. This is that fight venue. This is the place where the action happens.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Left hook. Patterson's rocked. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Clean left jab. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
That counter shot lands. Every time he throws a punch, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You gotta go back out.
Here we go, it's round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Nice exchange here from both men. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Punch, counter punch. There's a counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Well done with that counter shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Miss with that jab. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit, and don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
This is a high-octane battle. Beautiful counterpunch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
With boxing, be smart, get your shots up.
Okay, I'm happy.
On to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Good counter punch. Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter shot. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook misses. That time counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
We're switching off.
Here we go to the fourth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Unlucky to miss with that jab. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Tried to score with the uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept...
God-awful round that was. Come on.
Back into the fray here in round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you blip and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get...
Come on.
Let's start the 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Missing with that jab. Start respecting each other's punching power. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That right hook not connecting. His stamina is off the charts. And he scores with the counter. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Good counter punching. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance with...
There's the bell to start round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's alright to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Trying to land that jab. Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and the cornerman.
You let him back into the fight.
There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Oh my God, Johnny! Owen Patterson's dazed. And Patterson couldn't take anymore. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
I need to...
1, 2, 3, 4.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in again.
Referee calls time, and we'll look at the cut. So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I've got to see that again.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. No surprise as we get a unanimous...